Hi, welcome to Emblemish.
This is Caroline and Morgan.
Where we teach you how to craft, cook, and get creative. Today we're going to be making napkin holders out of beads and wire, or translucent string, also known as fishing wire. Either one will work. So, what we have here
is, well, for the wiring, she has wiring, I have string. They both work. Wiring is more preferred if you're making some just for rings and stuff, but string also works if you don't have any wiring. But
alright, so I'm going to show you a little example here since we already have our finished product. What you're going to do with the wire is you're just going to fold it over, making kind of a circle at the end of your wire so that the beads don't fall out. Just make sure there's a circle there because we will get back to that when we're finished.
And if you have string like I do, you have to make a little knot because obviously folding it over won't work. And you make a knot bigger, you make a bigger knot depending on the size of the bead. Like mine, I had to double knot it because the bead hole is big. If the bead hole is small, you only have to single knot it. Like you just fold it over, pull it through, and then you do that twice on the same spot so it just doubles so it gets big. And then pull it tight so it doesn't break.
Alright, so here is my stringing beads, my little one. And then we're going to take the edge of the wire that we made a circle with. This is very little size. This should be the right size, but I'm just showing you a little example. And then that hole that we made at the beginning, so that the beads don't fall off, we're going to put the string through that hole, the wiring, and then we're going to twist it around.
And be careful not to drop this. This is a good example for why you make a knot at the end. Do not just, I'm thinking you shouldn't do this because it's a lot easier. But if you want to not put a bead on each end, like put a bead on, then put a bead on the other side, not put a knot at the end, that's very dangerous because you can drop it and then it spills all over the place. And if you have carpeting, it just gets caught in your carpet and it's hard to see if the beads are this small. And if you have a flooring, it scatters everywhere and your dogs can eat it and your cats can eat it.
So materials for this project, we need scissors to cut the wire, beads to string, and wiring.
And wiring or string, whichever one you want to use.
Alright, so here's the finished product, and here's my little example.
And and for you who have string, you can add little clasps like this, so you can take it on and off napkins or whatever, you know, this teeny little clasp. Or
those are really helpful
sometimes. It's easier if you do that on the string, but you can also do it on the wiring.
And you can even grab these off of like necklaces, if you know what I mean, like the back of them, like this kind of thing. That's what a clasp is.
And so, yeah, it's very easy to make, great gifts, like always, and great for dinner parties or whatnot. Parents love these because it's homemade. They think it's great. You don't have to give it to them on a special occasion. Just make one and give it to them or friends or whatever.
Alright, so once again, here's our finished product. They should be about this size so that your fingers can fit in them.
And for the string, when you finish it and you want to tie the knot, take it and tie it over the already knot. Don't try and tie it through the knot you've already made. Tie it over it and just and then pull it tight. So the beads
pull it really tight.
And then you can cut off the little end pieces. These little pieces, see?
But
don't cut it too short because then it can undo the knot.
At the end of the wiring, if you string it, like if you twist it a lot, then it's going to look messy, but if you don't, it'll look just totally normal. Like this one. So, you don't want it to look like barbed wire or anything like that.
No, try and cover up as much of the string as possible, but if you run out of beads, that's fine. A little string is okay to show, or a little wiring like this is okay to show.
Alright.
Thank you for watching Emblemish, and please watch again.
And subscribe in case you need any crafting ideas.
Or party ideas.
And remember, make sure you leave us messages if you want us to make a craft or cook a food.
Yeah, if you want us to make a specific one, just leave us a message
on this video. And we will check it and see what you guys suggest we make. So thanks for watching again.
Bye.
Bye.